Alrighty then. Ugh. I said I might take a shut eye, but I ended up reading manga till like 6 a.m. And I guess here I am. Time to continue. Hello, Dave. Morning again, sir. Morning, morning. It's 11 a.m. here, but I guess we can still count this as morning. Anyway. Alright, let me do a quick change of things in a second. And I should be good to go to continue the missions. Okay, that's done. Hello, hello, hello there. I pause this here. Do I want my guildmates actually visiting this chat? Ah, whatever. Why not? Alright, whatever. Let's get this going. Mission 4 time. Oh boy, it's Last Chance. Everyone loves Last Chance. I sure love Last Chance. It's actually a good mission. In all honesty, I completely forgot what most of those missions are. How do you have fun? Hello, Nuke. I certainly will. Like yesterday, I was looking at the mission, The Fox and the Hound. And I was like, what that mission actually was in APRA 2. And it took me like 15 minutes to realize, is that amazing dungeon crawler I played. Well, let's get this done, yeah? Okay, last chance, let's go. My drink is prepared. My mind is set.
Establishing battlefield.
Huh? Oh, there we go. Psychic beacon is within our reach. We have to clear a path first. We can do this. MC will establish a foothold for you while you deal with the solid presence in the area.
Battle control online. New mission objective received.
It's gonna be weird seeing the old versions of those levels considering how used I personally am to ultra extensive changes done on these. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm gonna have to replay the entire campaign again. And I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. More content! And more mental omega for me to get into back once again.
Unit promoted.
Well, let's destroy everything. Those sea wolves are gonna be angry. More content indeed. I still haven't finished 2 other series. I am seriously way behind in the schedule.
promoted.
Oh, hello, sir. That's a submarine.
Unit promoted.
That's a subway. Let's back you up a little bit.
Unit promoted.
Alright, there we go. That's eliminated. We can probably go for the Seawolves. I'm looking at this right now and thinking, did we really have this many Seawolves back then? Yes! Yes, you did!
Unit promoted.
You can see it right here! Back up a little bit.
Unit
Also,
promoted.
I am within the range of the enemy artillery. That was definitely not a Helldivers reference.
Unit promoted.
Okay. I'm gonna expect way more submarines coming up soon. I'm getting the scout for this.
Unit promoted.
Oh, splendid. As always, I can count for a piece of terrain to juke everything. Funny how we struggled to play these missions in the original as a kid. Yeah. Actually, this mission, I don't think I ever struggled with it. If you talk about the original RA2. Kill the submarine. There we go. Do we eliminate all the other ground units first before we get rid of coils? Yes, we do. Well, to be honest, it's reasonable enough since they ain't that good against ships. You're talking about sea wolves. Yeah, that makes sense. I vividly remember extremely struggling on this mission in particular, lol. You mean in vanilla?
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
That's interesting. I think... I believe I usually just completely skip the Soviet base and try to bomb rush the amplifier with just a bazillion of ships, which is always which is something that always worked in my opinion. As to get my destroyers destroyed by the cannons, lol. Ah, yeah, the fact that you didn't actually have siege options and you had to destroy the Grand Cannons using the only
Reinforcements have
the
arrived.
destroyers you had. Reinforcements inbound. Let's get it done, yeah. I somehow thought that the amplifier time was your amphibious transport will leave the map timer separation, wait for it to finish, and then get mind control. Okay, yeah, that's funny. Hey, Abrams tanks. Hey, now it's Sergeant Shepard. Hell yeah. Oh, a bunch of Furies. Get rid of them. Amazing.
Unit promoted.
Don't ask how 3 Abrams tanks fit in a transport. I don't.
Unit promoted.
I never do. You do not question this type of logic. It's simply magic.
Objective complete.
Alright, nice.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So that should grant me the MCV, and then it's gonna be a timer, and then we're gonna lose the mission, if I recall correctly. But then we're gonna restart the mission. Give me the Conyard. Give me the MCV. Right meow. So those Mantis spelling mistakes are hilarious on road. Couldn't be worse than me.
New terrain discovered.
Alright.
New mission objective received.
Oh, I don't get the base. Okay, I see. Clear defenses. Some bit of scouting could be appreciated, I think. Psychic beacon is pouring up. Mind control wave imminent. How could we not foreseen this? Was the trap all along?
Objective received.
Okay, I say the Abrams tank. Well, GG. We lost. When I first played this mission on hard in Vanilla, I got really overwhelmed by the first attacks on land. Good old days. That's understandable.
Battle control terminated.
Oh no, we lost the mission. What could we ever do now? Plot twist! The mission still continues, because we are the main characters. With a precept of Annihilation Commander, what was supposed to be ordinary mission might be the end of the free world. We can only assume that destroying the beacon will give us just enough time to retaliate.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Plot twist, we get control back! It's the last chance. The Stratofortress you recovered from the airbase in the Rocky Mountains was prepared for the operation several hours ago and is ready to take a flight.
Battle control online.
The question is, will it crash the game? And will it will it drift?
Select target.
There we go. Is this gameplay Alstar this compilation of his old videos? If this, yes, this is a compilation of the old videos. It's just me talking over them.
New construction options.
Hey, we are back.
Our base is under attack. Building.
All right,
Building.
it's time to fight. Let's get him, boys.
Ore miner under attack. New mission objective received. Our base is under attack.
Mind control wave in 24 minutes. If they wanted a piece of my mind, they could have just asked.
Unit ready.
That's a good line. That is a good line. Got him Alstar for a second, I was confused. Well, that's good. That means I have achieved my goal
Building.
of being as confusing as is humanly possible. It works every time. Nuke, since you're here, remind me please, what was the Easter egg for this mission?
Unit ready.
I lost my ships. That's sad. I hate this. Oh, I still have to capture this. Oh yeah, because there was a defense stage after
Our
this.
base is under attack. Defense upgraded.
But I'm going to reality check those since that was hell for you. This is APRA project. There is no reality check here. I do not remember. Thanks, Nuke. I appreciate your input. Sears Tower on the top right. Could be that. Could be that. It was that in the original version of this mission. Hey, we got friends. We get allies. Well, playing as allies. Top left. Yeah, top left.
Our base is under attack.
There's a Brolololo
Building.
over there. More tanks are coming in. Finally, we get some proper... This is something I like about this map pack.
Complete.
APRA releasing when, by the way, 2 days. Actually, 1 day. Oh crap.
Construction
Oh crap.
complete.
Oh crap. Yuri's Revenge has encountered a fatal error. Would you like to create a full crash report to the developers? Well, I expected this. This mission always fucking crashed for me. I have no idea why. Well, let's do the restart. Let's just restart the mission. The end the crash report to the resource email. Oh, that's too late. I already pressed no. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We're gonna replay this mission again and again and again.
Establishing battlefield control.
And again and again and then over and over and over and again and again and then over so I put my head up against the wall over and over and over and over again 'cause I don't wanna feel a thing. Sorry. Saying the game would be good way to not drive yourself insane. Say to ask, but APRA released till end of the Act 1 or did get any use of it to be APRA is completely separate project from the Act 1. It's basically Red Alert 2 missions brought to MO standard. Didn't get any news of it.
Unit promoted.
Oh, okay. I see now. I misunderstood your question. But if you're asking about this,
Unit promoted.
there hasn't been a patch for a very long time, if I think so. Alright, let's get rid of the ships first.
Unit promoted.
The 500 civils of the Chicago. Sounds like a sports team. A very shitty sports team.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Well, at least now I get to relieve that one user, Reddit user memory that this mod is only for this mod is only passable for people who actually played it already. You can't first time it. So basically, RX2 campaign, but everything is in MO mode. Correct.
Unit promoted.
It's a good fun. APRA teams set the bar very high to the point that I think they even managed to impress Speeder, and that's something.
Unit promoted.
Let's back you off because you do not need to take more damage than already you took.
Unit promoted.
Is Deep Sea gonna be sentry gun kill cheese? No, it's not. Deep Sea is one hell of a mission. Unfortunately, you can't do that. You cannot do that in Deep Sea. Fortunately, you can do that in Deep Sea. Take out the submarine. Thank you very much. We're gonna get rid of the tanks and then Tesla calls. We can completely ignore the Tigers.
Promoted.
Has an awesome gimmick. Deep Sea was in a bit of development hell, but it turned out great. I agree. It ended up being one of my favorite missions, just by the sole fact that you can replay it 3 times and get 3 different outcomes. Every enemy attack is fully randomized. I hated that part, not gonna lie. But it did result in one of the greatest memes of me just pulling 120 robot tanks to destroy the Soviet base.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, reinforcements en route. Let's wipe them out. Soviets don't have an option. Faction sub-faction selection missions are awesome. Yeah, I agree. That's a lot of replayability. Oh, those Abrams are actually elite already. That's nice. Let's get rid of those pesky Yuris. I think the mod by someone was a nice idea, like 3 versus 1 on the modded deep sea using MO engine would be fun. That sounds like fun. I'd be willing to play this. If I recall correctly, someone actually was trying to turn the entirety of Radar to campaign into co-op missions. And I would love to play this. I know there was an attempt, but I'm not sure if it's complete or not.
Objective complete.
Alright,
Reinforcements
we're
have
moving in. Kill all enemies before they spawn. Conyard is in place. Mission 11, Florida Crossfire Introduction. Remember, you almost messed up the spy infiltration on nuke Alstar, the mod RA2 campaign. Are you talking about the mod HQ missions? Because I do recall my spies being completely squashed when I attempted to infiltrate the nuke silo. The odds probably make by Chinese and usually modded some of their own stuff. No, actually, that wasn't any of the Chinese projects. I recall it. I've seen it on ModDB. I would have to search for it. I'm not sure if it's even complete yet. There are a couple of map packs that I'm looking out for.
new mission objective received.
Don't lose an Abrams.
New mission objective received.
Could it be possible to actually destroy this in time? Actually, maybe not. I already have to retreat. I could be very close, but I'm not sure if I can even destroy this. Is MadHQ working on your revenge missions? I don't know. Maybe.
You have lost.
It would be nice. I know he was thinking about the remaking Tiberian Sun missions.
Terminated.
I personally think if MadHQ mod campaign is coming to MO engine, I would love that, especially because the difficulty is actually pretty good. I don't think it would work out. That would require a lot modifications, because the difference between the RA2 missions and maps and MO missions and maps, you'd have to completely rework everything. Right now, if you destroy it, you can mission fail and get called a cheat. Wow. But if you do it next patch, you can actually sequence break it and get a new outcome. Okay. Okay, that's a very important knowledge. And I'm gonna have to try to do this. Okay, let's hope this time I won't crash. Also, maybe going for the airfield first will be a better outcome. I urge you to try it out next time cause it's cool. I will do. I will do.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Well, to be honest, those cheat INI mod exist, that's why. Yeah, but the question is it destroyable in this stage by the forces you have by default? If yes, and you get called a cheater, that's very funny. That should be like a good gaming chair reference or something. It should not be. Okay, I see. That makes sense. If you're not intended to destroy, that actually makes a lot of sense. We added a few more sequence breaks here and there to make things feel a lot linear and to give the player more agency, but the most major is in last chance. Okay. Right. Let's blast this away, get control of our troops back, and start playing this mission. Go, Stratoforce. Yes! It's drifting! It's drifting!
New construction options.
Splendid.
Our base is under attack.
All troops, assemble. We're going in on a hunt. I'm gonna have to keep you over here because I'm gonna need this healing crate. We're gonna grab a couple of this. Air Force Command.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. New mission objective received.
Keep up the push. Get rid of all the enemy forces. 25 minutes to... for mind control. I can probably survive that long. We got more Yuris incoming.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
I could use some Rocketeers right now.
Construction complete.
It will unfortunately not drift any longer. Oh, that should have stayed.
Construction options.
For a simple reason of it being funny.
Unit ready.
Where's Shepard? Sergeant Shepard, get on the front line.
Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Satellite scanning has been finally integrated into Air Force Command HQ. Thank you. Satellite scan is a blessing.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
By the way, Alstar, just curious, would you ever do all their missions like Act 1 and some Act 2 until Insomnia for Allies and tries for Soviets the unthinkable Epsilon, since they got some changes from 336? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I still have way too many projects to finish. I'm stuck on Age of Mythology, I'm stuck on Tempest Rising, I'm stuck on Tiberian Crisis, I'm stuck in the Sabotage edition of the Radar of MO. And I still have like 2 different videos that I want to edit out. So it's gonna take me a while if I want to do something. For a simple reason of me actually having a little bit of life and being lazy at once.
Complete.
It sucks being an adult. Please never grow up, guys.
Training.
Any forces
complete.
inbound?
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Cannot
Right,
deploy
we
here.
got this right here. We can move all of our miners to the gems. We're gonna go
Building.
overload with the production. Get rid of those annoying Epsilon twats.
Ore miner under attack. Our base is under attack.
More reinforcements, splendid.
Unit
Well, those
promoted.
are those actually my reinforcements? Also, Shepard is dying.
Our base is
Well.
under attack.
That works.
Building. Unit promoted. Building.
Actually, I want a group
Our
of
base is under attack.
strikers first so I can get my repair IPs.
Construction complete. 20 minutes remaining. Unit ready. Cannot deploy here.
It is nice to see actually getting support.
Unit ready. Select target.
Ah yeah, there is the Sears Tower. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab an engineer and capture this.
Training. Unit ready.
I'm gonna need
On hold.
9 engineers to go with this. Alstar gonna reply again when 357 comes with Phobos soon.
Unit
Well, the question is when that soon will come, because that's probably not happening anytime soon,
Unit ready.
as you may soon expect.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Get rid of this
Our
Tiger,
base is under
please.
attack. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Get my repair boys online.
Unit ready.
Group number 4. Guard the
Unit
Abrams
promoted.
tank.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Right, we're kicking this into overload. We're making
Unit
multiple...
promoted. Primary building selected. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
We're going
Unit ready.
for every single bulldog in existence
Unit
to go with
lost.
this.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit
Please,
promoted.
please, 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 please eliminate this guy. Thank you
Unit
very much.
ready. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
You guys can go over here.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
It's been renamed to Willie's Tower in 2009.
Unit ready.
Make way for a Willie!
Unit ready.
Oh right, there are nuclear reactors.
Unit ready. Structure garrisoned.
You have lied to me. That's not a reference.
Unit ready.
Oh well.
On
Actually, change of plans. We need a group of brave siege cadre IFs.
hold. Unit ready.
And then we can start spamming
Unit ready.
all the Rocketeers in the world once again. Oh, that's odd.
Unit ready.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I've been lied to.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Makes sense, sadly. Also,
Unit
why is Shepard dying?
Unit ready.
Who gave you permission?
Unit lost.
Shepard, stayed back.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Can we sing this guy?
Unit ready.
I'm tired of
Unit
your
promoted.
Epsilon adepts.
Adjusting mirrors for optimal range.
Unit ready.
We're gonna need a medic.
On hold. Cancel. Unit ready.
Alright, time to breach through this.
Build.
And I guess we can start finding even more tanks. Hang on,
Unit
you're
ready.
team number 3, you're team number 2.
Unit ready.
Alright, more Rocketeers over here. We have 11 minutes
Unit lost.
to actually breach
target.
inside the base.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Time is running out. The new iteration of the slave still features the rather easily killable
Unit
nuclear
ready.
reactors. It's a mission staple. Thank you.
Unit ready.
I would be really angry if that was gone.
Remaining. Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit ready.
God, I love siege cadre IFs.
Ready. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
How's life going?
Unit ready. Unit lost.
You can go and reinforce me
Ore
over
miner
here.
under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
At least
Unit
Alstar
promoted.
not gonna do singularity, otherwise
Lost.
rage will happen. No, I got over singularity.
Unit ready.
The old singularity video was, well,
Unit ready.
it was a mess for a lot of reasons. But
Unit
ever since
promoted.
then, I did actually
Unit
complete this
ready.
mission properly.
Unit
Alright,
ready.
let's depower those guys.
Unit ready.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Ore miner under
Everyone
attack.
back off, please.
Unit
Team number 4,
promoted.
please fix everyone.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
It's fine to imagine the scatters came back,
Insufficient funds.
came before prison towers and cadre IV
Unit promoted.
came before prison tanks.
Unit ready.
Well, they did the job quite well.
Unit promoted.
I used to meme with those in multiplayer back in the days as well. It was funny.
Unit ready.
Alright,
Select target.
the Conyard is here.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit ready.
They are rebuilding. That can't be allowed.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
There are plenty of
ready.
garrisons here as well.
Five minutes remaining. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
I need my shepherd guy. Get rid of those pesky epsilon guys.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Alright, good.
Unit
Good, good,
ready.
good, 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 good. 4 minutes left, plenty of
4
time.
minutes remaining.
Left more tanks? I have more tanks. More tanks, let's go.
Unit ready.
Get rid of this.
Unit ready. Unit ready. 3 minutes remaining.
Yes, I know, 3 minutes remaining.
Unit ready.
More tanks are inbound.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit promoted. Select target.
Alright,
Unit ready.
we're getting rid of the
Unit
airfield, we're
promoted.
capturing this stuff now.
2 minutes remaining. Unit ready.
Alright, engineer is here. Every single rocketeer
Objective complete.
stand by
Unit new mission
and defend
objective
this.
received. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Imagine if someone made Singularity but co-op version. That would be fun. Curious what your favorite mission in the Mental Mega is so far.
Unit
Bad
ready.
Apple.
Unit
Bad Apple.
ready.
Is the mission that introduced me to MO. It's the first mission I completed on Mental.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
It appears your ambition has led you to slight miscalculation. He said the line!
Under attack. Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Time to get Mac nuked.
Unit promoted.
And we didn't crash this time! The first mission introduced me to MO is relentless and mental it's really annoying. Oh, that's sad. Shepard's dead. Easy. Psych! I need a drink. Cheers, bro. I drink to that. I was late to the party because I got a better laptop back at 2021. It feels weird that I've played this game on my shitty Pentium 4 back in 2013 when MO 3.0 was released. Those were weird times. Anyway, Dark Knight.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Anyhow, unfortunately now I must leave you now. Goodbye, everybody. See ya, Nuke. Take care.
Battle control online.
Moving out, boss. On my way.
New mission objective received.
I'm on.
Alright, clear the area around the helipad.
Gotcha. On there. How about a target? Gotcha. Let's get to it. Let's go. On there. Nothing to stop me. Moving out, boss.
Use medivancers to heal infantry units.
On my way.
That's nice.
Let's go. On there.
Hello, sir. I'd like to borrow your help. Oh, hello.
Let's get to it. On there. Moving out, boss. On my way.
Even the engineer's charging me. Wait, where's the dude going? Huh? I'm not gonna question the spaghetti coding of the APRA team, I guess.
Nothing to stop me. Nothing can stop me.
Right, blow up the flak cannon so we can go forward.
Yeah, baby. On there. Bag 'em up. How about
You can go from the other side, you Nimrod.
let's get to it.
There we go.
How about a target?
Objective complete.
Gotcha.
The helipad is clear, our spies can now safely infiltrate behind the enemy lines.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Before continuing, we should infiltrate this radar to keep track of patrolling wolfhounds. Yeah, well, I guess I can do this. These kinds of missions terrified me the most. I remember back when I played Dark Knight, I almost got mission failed. Mid-animation getting bit by dog. And Alt F4 the game. Relatable. Relatable. We have to sabotage the communications first. Yes, we're dealing with the radars now. Once the communications are cut off and the silos are located, the Europeans will send a task force hidden within the hijacked Soviet convoy. We might need more spies for this one.
Battle control online.
Alright,
Gotcha.
New mission objective received.
so I have 2 radars.
On my way.
I remember I always failed Dark Knight because I didn't hear about using Spy to infiltrate battle. I always blow it up with Tanya.
On my way.
Show me the way. Gotcha.
Nothing like failing the mission objective.
Untouchable.
Fortunately, in MO you actually have markers for better clarity.
Tanya's here.
Yes, Commander.
What's up? Gotcha. Nothing can stop me. Gotcha.
Well,
Moving out, boss.
time to murder everyone. Oh, look, it's raining. It's always a rainy day in Poland. Especially during winter.
You got an order?
Is it Poland? Yes, it is Poland.
Where's the party? Nothing can stop me.
It's actually funny because in the Radar 2, it shows the border between the Poland and I think Ukraine or Belarus? No! Oh shit. And
No fear. Tanya's here.
the flags are German and Russian on the border. The Ducks one-shot Tanya in MO? No. Fortunately, no. To be fair, I was single digit age at the time and I didn't know about English back then. Me too! But I saw my dad play this, so I kinda knew what was supposed to happen. Can I force this flag trooper to break the wall for me? It would be funny. I can!
No fear. Tanya's here.
Ha!
Move out.
Witness me.
Let's go. Take it, baby. Locked and loaded. I'm on it. How about a target?
Agent, on my way.
I'm the best there is. Take it, baby. Take it, baby.
Right, that was simple.
Mission, sir. Ready.
I hear ya. On my way. Gotcha. Nothing to stop me.
Give me a plan. Agent,
On there.
Alright, we can skip this part now.
Building infiltrated.
Radar dish A sabotaged.
Nothing to stop me.
Splendid. So the other one is patrolling around here.
How about a target? Moving out, boss. Bag 'em up. Let's go.
I'm still gonna have to stick
On there.
close to the walls.
Let's get to it.
Do I give additional spy in this mission on mental? I don't know.
Let's get to it.
You're probably given enough to complete your objective, as usual.
On my way. I'm on it. Nothing to stop me. I'm so good. Gotcha.
Back up a little bit.
Moving out, boss.
Commander.
Nothing to stop me.
We don't want to be wolf-hounded.
I'm on it. What's up? Let's go.
No, we don't.
How about a target? You got an order?
Underway.
Anytime, boss. Never leave. How about some action? I'm on it. I'm on it. You got an order?
Undercover.
I'm so good. Let's get to it.
Right, let's see where we can actually bait the enemy off. I guess we can't.
Undercover.
We can probably attack from behind.
Operation underway.
No fear. Tanya's here. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's go. How about a target? Nothing can stop me.
Undercover.
No fear. Tanya's here. On my way. On there. Gotcha. Nothing to stop me. On there.
Alright, that works.
Boss.
I'm gonna do the snowplow part. I forgot what was
Baby.
required for it.
Moving out, boss. Nothing to stop me. Nothing to stop me. Moving out, boss. How about a target?
Oh, come on.
I hear ya.
Why do they have to stand there?
Nothing to stop me. I'm on it. Gotcha. How about a target? I hear ya.
I need this wolf hunt to pass. Let him pass. Maybe I can attack it from here
Get to it.
or here.
I'm on it. Gotcha.
Okay, everyone eliminated. We can safely return. Let's infiltrate the radar.
Untouchable.
Building infiltrated. Objective complete.
Moving out.
Good. That's taken out. You won't be able to sound the alarm anymore. The communications are down. Time to infiltrate the pass to locate the silos.
New mission objective received.
Give me a plan.
On there.
So I know there are like hidden areas where we can fight troops. Oh, right. I think there was a technician that I have to put in the snowplow to then go over here to destroy this.
On my way.
With communications offline, the Wolfhounds won't be able to sound the alarm anymore. Splendid.
Nothing to
They're still dangerous. I have to avoid them.
No fear. Tanya's here. On my way. Gotcha. Moving out, boss. Yeah! How about some action? On there.
I think there was a cavern.
Take it, baby. How about a target?
Yes, there was.
I'm on it. Moving out, boss. On my way.
Where did I leave my slow? Yeah, there we go. That's the snowplow guy.
We got an order. On my way. Take it, baby.
On my
I'm
way.
so good.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
I hear ya. Yeah, baby. Moving out, boss.
Let's keep on pushing.
Nothing to stop me. How about a target?
I still have a base to breach through.
Mission, sir. Operation
Time, boss.
underway.
Take it, baby. Take it, baby. Gotcha.
Splendid. Eliminated.
Let's go.
Now to get rid of the rest of the guards.
Agent ready.
I think I may need more spice actually.
I'm on it.
Unless I can bait the dogs.
Nothing to stop me. Here's the party.
Ready.
How about a target?
Undercover.
On my
Hmm.
way.
Get a spy inside this reactor to temporarily shut down the enemy base power. Focus to get rid of Tesla coils.
On there. Take it.
Sounds like a plan. First things first, let's get rid of the all other opposition. Although I should be able to now put a spy in. Now that I think about this.
My way. Yes, Commander. On my way. Yes, Commander.
Where's the party? Take it, baby. Let's go. Moving out, boss.
Give me a plan.
I dock eliminated.
Undercover. Undercover.
Let's lure the other one.
On my way. Undercover. Ready to infiltrate.
Who needs to shut down power? Who
Building
needs this?
infiltrated. Objective complete.
Nothing to stop me. Nothing to stop me. On there.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Commander.
Well, we got more spies anyway. Salutations. Hello there, FCT. Our European allies have arrived.
New terrain discovered.
First things first. Get rid of the stupid Wolfhound. Maybe grab the spice as well.
I hear ya.
Commander, if you infiltrate the spies in the northern base, we can learn more about Soviet movements in the Europe and their plans. Will do. Will do.
Give me a plan. Disguise ready. Agent ready.
Wait. Why for a second I could actually disguise as a tiger?
Operation under ready to infiltrate. Ready.
Well, not gonna ask the questions. But let's circle around. Try to find a way. I think that inside there are siege cadres. That would be nice. we go. Go over here, please.
Where do we go from here? Vega, moving out. Anybody around? Moving out. They can't stay up there forever. Observe and then wait. Where do we go from here?
Unit promoted.
Another Wolfhound down. Splendid.
Go on the road. Vega, moving
Now, dear Tigers, please empty the compartment of your pantaloons. Ha!
Guns ready.
Fantastic. Technician, you can please come over here, I guess.
Armed and ready. Brilliant idea. Taste the rainbow.
No fear, Tanya's here. Let's get to it.
Measures looking right. Prism power. Adjusting mirrors for
Back off, please.
What's up? Moving out, boss. Nothing to stop. Let's get to it.
We can probably shut down rest of the base without problems.
Let's get to it.
From what I recall, they do not have any production,
How about a turn?
so I can just keep it that way if I want to.
How about a turn?
But not gonna lie, I would like to have a couple of elite siege cadres. So I'm gonna just completely destroy this.
prism power.
Also, I think it's getting darker. They don't? Okay. That's good to know.
Unit promoted.
It is. Yes, I recall. The memory of this mission is still quite fresh for me, from it seems. Especially considering that this was scripted by Black Snow.
Working my way there. This will be a hit.
Yet I see a distinctive lack of power dropped MCVs.
Right. Prism power. Let's see what this can do. The future
Wait.
looking right.
I can't destroy this, that's
Rising to the challenge.
unfortunate. Whatever, we can move forward. I think there was also a guy right over here. Power dropped MCVs, well, if you want to annoy Black Snow, just mention a power dropped MCV. He'll go ballistic.
On there.
And it's funny.
On there.
Ooh.
Nothing to stop.
Oh well, what's there? Hello.
I'm on it. Moving out, boss.
Oh, nothing here. Oh, I guess there are a couple of sections where the technician can spawn. It seems.
I'm so good. Let's go.
Alright, one moment, doing it right now. If he asks anything, tell him that Alstar sends his regards. Blow him a kiss
Gotcha.
from me or whatever.
Gotcha.
Who needs a ride?
Yeah, let's get Tanya back and we can proceed with this mission, I guess.
How about some action? On my way. Show me the way.
Looking right.
Let's go. Where's the party? Nothing to stop.
Looking right.
You got an order?
Cadre reporting
Moving
in.
out, boss. Gotcha. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Anybody around?
Anytime, boss.
Okay.
Moving out, boss.
Stellar Wolfhound patrols have been detected around the nuke silo bases.
Take it, baby.
Oh! FCT has sent a message. I have to check the Discord now. I got an idea. What if I patch up SCV in Scorch Meridian instead of Chrono Tin? Please keep me updated on the response. I will. Thank you. Thank you very much.
How about a target?
I highly appreciate this.
Eager to wait.
Anytime, boss.
Now, where was that snowplow?
Let's get to it. Gotcha. Where's the party? Gotcha. Gotcha. Show me the way.
Eager to wait.
Unit promoted.
There we go.
Let's go.
Where was the snowplow?
Time, boss. How about a go?
Speeder helped me with thinking Scorched Meridian. Oh, interesting.
Take it, baby.
It's nice to see that the cooperation with Speeder is working out well.
On there. Gotcha. On there. On my way.
It will be nice to see actually the APRA campaign being incorporated into the MO launcher
Moving out, boss.
someday, like by default.
Boss.
Because not gonna lie,
Nothing to stop.
APRA team cooked magnificent dish with this campaign.
Boss. On there. Moving out, boss. How about a target? Let's go. How about a target? Moving out, boss.
Do I kill all the cows for the Easter egg, or
Stop me.
do I have to keep them alive? I think I have to kill them.
Can't stop me. On there. On my way. Show me the way. Let's go.
Also, by the way, how's the sound of the game? Because I'm not sure if it's loud enough over my voice, especially.
Moving out, boss. On there.
Yeah, ever since I opted for being a scripted for MO team, we have been talking a reasonable amount. This mission reminds me of the hard work when everything goes dark and darker. Yes,
I hear ya.
it
Show me the way.
it does have the similarity of that kind. Seems okay, fine for me, good. Thank you very much for the input.
On my way.
Snowplow detected.
Nature of your medical emergency. Anything else?
Get the technician out. But I am playing Genshin, so the sounds overlap. I'm playing the new Archon quest. I did. What do you think about Citlali being annoyed by the hand holding? I'm at work playing Nika. She's mad. Yeah, she is mad.
We know. Agreed.
One's a
The pout face.
Russia has spoken. Russia has spoken.
You got Skirk and her weapon. Nice.
one's a spoken.
Unfortunately, I'm free to play, so I can't. I can't afford any of this. Love her design and abilities. Have you read the description of her ultimate, of her elemental burst? I have not yet. Go read the... But it does big damage. Go read the description. And then go and check Child's ultimate. I pre-farmed her. Lucky you. I don't have time for gaming that much. Alright, let's get rid of this. An avalanche has blocked the way. Going to need the proper equipment to pass. Well, I do have proper equipment. It's called a snowplow.
Complete.
On my way. On my way.
Well, it's gonna take a while. I could up the game speed for this, but no. Not gonna happen. There we go. Thanks for rescuing, sir. Our plane was shut down by solid anti-aircraft.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2 engineers and a dream. I guess I can claim this and this,
I won't be late.
and then do something funny. Hi guys, hello Turtle. Are you mine?
I won't be late. Engineering. Studying blueprint. Engineering. I've got the knowledge. Analyzing schematics. I've got the knowledge. Studying blueprints.
Armed and ready.
Building captured. New construction options.
I can make shock troop.
Building
Oh,
captured.
I can make shock troopers.
Training.
Yeah, that works. And I think I can afford even 12 of them.
Lenses focused.
Unit ready.
Lenses focused.
I'm so good. Let's get to it.
Alright, it's time to scout.
Anytime, boss. I'm on it.
Tesla calls detected.
Unit ready.
No fear. Tanya's here. Never loser.
On hindsight, I should probably have taken flak troopers.
Unit ready.
Mm,
On hold. Cancel. Cancel. Training.
No fear. Tanya's here.
just to break walls whenever I want.
Good. I'm on it. Yeah!
Unit ready.
Let's get to it.
Each gathering reporting looking right. Show 'em the full spectrum of pain. Working my way there.
I'm so good. Gotcha.
Unit
They
ready.
all sound similar.
No fear.
No, you didn't understand. Read the description. Read the flavor text on Skirk Ultimate, and then read Child's Ultimate's name.
What's up?
Anything else?
Unit ready.
On my way. I'm on it. Locked and loaded. Gotcha.
Adjusting mirrors for optimal range. Let's see what this can do.
Can I shut down power by doing this?
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Skatequake is pretty sad, not gonna lie. I haven't completed it yet.
Brilliant idea.
Unit ready.
Full spectrum of pain. Working my way there. Taste the rainbow.
I'm still in progress of the last Archon quest.
Prism power. Fully advised.
Training.
No
Unit
fear.
ready.
Tanya's here. Moving out, boss. Gotcha.
Isn't there like a set of barrels that I can just blow up?
Let's get
Come on, anything.
on
Unit
there.
ready.
Bag 'em up.
No,
Let's
not
get
really.
to it.
Insufficient funds.
Anything else? Let's see what this can do. Fully advised and briefed. Let there be light. Working my
There we
way
go.
What's up? Moving out, boss.
That have angered the dude. I should be able to breach in.
Take it, baby.
I don't get, am I stupid?
Bag 'em up.
Isn't there like a line that Skirk's line saying something about
Show me the way.
someone's ultimate name taking way too long to pronounce, and then you just notice it just have a Karuin while the
Let's get to it.
child has Havoc Obliteration.
armed and ready. Let's see what this can do. This will be a hit. Fully advised.
Oh, that's a Desolator.
Anytime, boss. On there.
Okay. The group has assembled. I finally got some flak troopers. We can now move in. I get it now. Yeah, there we go. Getting group of flakis will be the best idea. We can just punch the walls.
No fear.
We'll still have the Wolfhound to deal with,
Locked and loaded.
but that will come in later. We should play Genshin Duo sometime. I rarely play. I basically like join in to do our conquest and then just drop the game for a bit. For the duration of the next patch, I guess. Ow. That hurt. That's gonna hurt too.
Anybody around? Moving out. Hey, guns, stay up there forever. Where do we go from here?
I'm the best there is. Let's go.
Complete. Working my way there. Cadre reporting in.
Unit promoted.
I'm the best there.
Unit promoted.
Cadre.
Alright, I should be able to now eliminate this with just siege cadres.
Insufficient funds.
Untouchable. Take it, baby.
Lenses focus.
Unit promoted.
Splendid. One nuke silo out.
Adjusting mirrors. Optimal rate.
As speeded update the parachutes for tanks, like 3 shots instead of 1 like PP does. Way more realistic.
Anybody around? All weapons loaded.
Ask him yourself! You have contact with him! If anything, you'll be more influential to development than I am. I am just sweeping the floors in the team.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
I'm so good. Bag 'em up. I'm so good.
Completing, sir. Rubber shoes in
And I'm not even joking about this.
No fear. Tanya's
Rubber
here.
shoes in
You
motion.
got an order?
Whoa, hello.
This is the card. What's up?
Tesla codes detected. Is there passage around? There is probably this passage right here.
Lenses
But since we're here, we can just knock on the front door.
Unit promoted.
I'm so good.
And by doing so, we can lure out the Desolator.
Bag 'em up.
Fantastic plan.
What's up?
Sorry, repeat.
You got an order?
If anything, you'll be more influential to the MO development than I ever was. I am just sweeping floors in that team.
This will be a hit. Rising to the
Oh, hello. That's a wolfhound.
Hey, guns, stay up there forever.
You got an order?
the best. Adjusting mirrors for optimal rate.
Is this Red Alert 2? It is modded Red Alert 2.
Will be a hit. Rhythm power.
I'm so good.
Fully advised and briefed.
Take him out.
You got an order? Nothing can stop me. Let's get to it. Locked and loaded. Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
Alright, everyone in.
What's up? How about some action? Let's get to it.
Unless that was already added in 337 and we don't know about this.
How about some action?
And who knows.
There.
Unit promoted.
It's still... there are still things we don't have access to. So I am as much in the blind as you guys are probably are
So good. On my way.
in terms of that.
I'm on it. On there. Nothing can stop me. How about a target?
Yeah.
Armed and ready.
Anybody around is smoking.
I'm so good. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Police are nice. On the road.
On there.
Well, that worked.
Weapons out. Agree. Hey, guns, stay
We'll
up
hunt next.
all weapons.
Unit promoted.
Russia has spoken. Who needs a ride? Take her. Moving out.
Disguise wrecking.
You should be able to get inside now. There we go.
New technology acquired.
Intel acquired from past mentions the Soviets plan to nuke the Black Forest where the Steintech laboratory is located. The next target will be important imperial cities such as Paris and Berlin. Alright, time to blast the wall. Going that Chris Jericho mode. Break the wall down, down. Okay. There's a Tesla coil.
Insufficient funds. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
How about some action?
Can we take this guy out? We should. We have the technology. Alright, that should be the end of the mission.
Rising to the challenge. Let there be light. Prism power.
Did you kill the Topple M? If it's the thing that's located over here, probably not.
Complete. Working my way there.
It's not part of the objective, is it? No, it's not.
Complete. Light spectrum. Working my way there.
I didn't go for complete exploring
Rising to
for this playthrough.
On there. Gotcha. Nothing to stop me.
Just a funny text.
Nothing to stop me.
If you say it's funny, then I'm gonna do it.
Observing and waiting. Electrodes ready.
I'm gonna send my conscripted shock troopers for this task.
Cover shoes in motion.
Moving, boys. Knowing that reactor might alert everyone, it's better to just ignore it for now.
Going to source.
Aw.
Moving out. Completing circuit. Rubber shoes in motion. Completing circuit. Moving out.
Interesting, it seems they have been arming the Midas warhead here as well. And I just have a phone call. Give me a second, fellas. Alright, I have returned. It's me, I'm calling you guys. No, that's not. You are not my mother. Also, I'd send you a link in DMs. What you see, keep it to yourself. Do I want to see it before anything happens? I'm not sure.
Commencing shock.
Anyway.
Yes, Comrade. 2,000 coming up.
Unit promoted.
Shoes in motion.
Oh, that was veterancy crate. That would actually be good. Well, anyway, we can just finish this off.
Go. How about a target? Take it, baby. Another loser. How about a
Objective complete.
Eager awaiting duty.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, mission accomplished. Best time 18 minutes. Someone is actually deranged. I guess I just explore way too much. Anyway, the message I got is a dinner call. A dinner that I'm gonna have to drive to. So I'm gonna probably go grab my meal, eat there, return back home, and then go back to streaming. So I'm gonna estimate it's gonna take me about like a 1.5 hour to 2 hours max. And then we're just gonna go back into the game. Because I still want to complete this. I'm definitely not completing this before the end of the day, but whatever. Well. So, thanks for watching everyone, and I'm gonna probably see you guys soon. Still today for sure. Wait. Look in DMs. It looks Oh, he's aware. He's aware. But he just want to wave this off, that's for sure. Try to push the idea further in. You know what to do, FCT. Say something. I heard it's a funny reference to something. I don't know what exactly, but it sounds funny. Something along those lines, okay? But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'm gonna have to go and grab a snack. So, see you guys.